96.7 The Beat. It's DJ Scream. This is Hood Rich Radio. Miranda's here. We got a special guest up in the building. We haven't seen her in a little while, but she's doing big things. Give it up for B. Simone in the building.
What's happening?
Thank you.
B. Simone,
Hi.
what's up?
How are you? Your
Welcome.
eyes are so pretty.
Thank you.
She comes giving compliments.
What eyelashes you got on?
Natural.
What strip is that? 742? 747.
Nah, it's all natural.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Hey,
I get
Scream.
it from my mother.
What's up? How you been?
Good.
Getting a lot of money.
I ain't seen you, friend. How you know what?
Because of your nails and your watch.
Yeah.
First of all, promo.
Oh, okay.
Now, see, you was always fresh. When I first met you, you was fresh, but it was like, I'm fresh. But now it's like,
You rich.
rich fresh.
That's not true. I still have a Toyota
So?
That's probably by choice.
It's sitting in front of my house. Won't even start.
Sitting in front of your house. That's because you have
True
a
story.
personal driver.
Absolutely.
That takes you everywhere.
Anyways,
What's been going on with B. Simone, though? Tell us a little bit about the journey.
everything. Just doing stand-up on tour. Finishing up my tour this year. Going to end the year with a bang. We doing Wildin' Out again in Atlanta. Y'all got to come through in a couple weeks. And ending the year with a movie. So I'm excited.
Tell us a little bit about the movie.
Yes, Ray J is the lead. It's a Christmas story, and it's a battle between him and his sister trying to bring a date home for the holidays. And I happen to be in one of the scenes. I'm just one of the dates that he goes on, and it's fun. I get to play my loud, crazy self, so
Word.
it was good. I can't wait to see it. I'm excited to see my scene.
That's
Okay.
what's saying. Is this one of the first movies you've ever been a part of?
One of the first. Yeah, I've done like a few more, just little like small independent films and stuff. Terry J. Vaughn is phenomenal. She gave me the opportunity to do it, and one of my first movies was with her, Digital Lives Matter with DC Young Fly. That was on BET. It aired a few times, but yeah, so I'm excited to get into acting.
Absolutely.
What's some of the things you do to help transition from obviously being known from social media to going into actual acting? And of course, you're doing like stand-up comedy and everything.
Yes.
What's some of the things you've done to help you prepare for that?
Just be around people who have done it. Like being on tour with people who have been in comedy for 7, 10, 15, 20 years, learning from the greats. I don't know everything. I'm always open to learning, and social media is so different than being on stage and getting those immediate laughs. People watch a video and sometimes they put the laughing emojis and they're not even laughing. I do that. You watching a video and it's not immediate. When they're live and on stage, it's like they either gonna laugh or they not right in that moment. So it's very, very different. Stand up is hard.
How do you deal with butterflies and the adrenaline of right before the show? I know that it has to get real.
I guess I'm still dealing with it. I'm learning it doesn't get easier. Every show is different. So I just pray, I pace. I be like, get out of my face. Leave me alone. Sometimes I get physically sick, honestly. It's very scary. Stand-up is it gives me anxiety. That's how I know I'm supposed to be doing it.
That's what's happening.
Yeah, it's scary.
Who is B. Simone away from, like, all the social media and the goofiness and all that? Like, who are you away from all that?
You know what? I'm who I am on social media, just not 24/7. I'm pretty open. I'm pretty vulnerable with my fans. I'm very spiritual. I'm family oriented. That's what you don't see on my social media. I don't post my family on my social media.
Can you cook?
No, I cannot.
You cannot.
No.
She admitted it.
I don't cook. I can't cook. So whoever wants to be with me is going to have to understand that. Either he would have to cook or get a chef.
Or
You're not willing to even.
Of course, if he would like me to, but nigga, if you don't like it, that's on
Right.
you. I'm telling you, I can't cook.
So you don't ever eat home cooked meals?
I don't.
what do you eat?
I eat out.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to eat out?
Pasta, carbs, rice.
Eat some vegetables. A little balance, please.
Yeah, that's real.
Yep. So I eat a lot of carbs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So the last time you were on Hood Rich Radio, you expressed your
When was that?
It was a while. It was probably 3-4 years ago.
Dang, when I first moved to Atlanta.
Yeah. Fuck boys.
Yes. Oh, we can cuss on here?
Yep.
Damn, I've been trying to motherfucking keep it clean and shit. What the fuck?
Talk about fuck boys now.
I'm trying to watch my mouth. Okay.
Has your relationship got better? Not necessarily with fuck boys, but just you said everybody was pretty much a fuck boy.
I did not say that.
And pretty much.
Pull up the interview.
Pull up the interview.
Everybody I fucked with, but I don't believe every man is a fuckboy.
Okay, that's what she said. That's more like it.
Yeah, I just obviously choose the wrong man.
So have you met cool men now?
Better.
Better.
They're better. They're better. I really believe you attract what you give out. So, I'm probably attracting the wrong men or attracting bachelors because I'm acting like a bachelor. Or if you want to attract a husband, you have to act like a wife. So it's like, once I start to calm down and sit still, let God bring me my man, I think I'll attract a man that's equally yoked to where I'm trying to go.
Is it hard for you to find something genuine seeing how you are high key popping?
I think so. And I just think guys just don't. Guys want women they can control. And guys do not like women who don't necessarily need them financially. So I think guys just don't like to date successful women. Not all guys. Obviously, there are tons of successful women who are married in relationships and stuff. But I think that's a low percentage of men that I come in contact with.
What does B. Simone want? So that you can put it out there.
In a man?
So you put it out there and it can be out there so we can put it out there.
Just somebody I can grow with, all the cliche stuff.
see,
loyal.
I want somebody
It always starts
real.
like that. Then we start talking
want
about
somebody-
the details. And you're like, oh, no, this is
No.
a deal breaker. This is a deal breaker. This is a deal breaker.
But what's crazy is I haven't been in a relationship in like 7 years, so I'm open. I'm open to dating different types of guys. Physically, it's all the way left to right. I don't have a physical type. If we have chemistry and I feel the vibe and I like you, be my boyfriend.
All right, that's
So
what's
do they have to
happening.
make you laugh? Since you can make them laugh?
Yeah, they have to have a sense of humor, but they don't have to be like as crazy as me.
For sure.
You know, don't be funnier than me, nigga.
Don't be funny.
Let me tell jokes.
Do you find it weird? Like, do people? Well, excuse me. Have you ever been in a scenario where it's like you feel like people don't take you as serious?
For
seeing how
sure.
you are a comedian.
For sure.
Okay.
Are you saying guys or people in general?
guys or people in general?
I think people take me serious. There's a time and a place for it all. But I think guys are just like, oh, sis, you're so funny. I'm like, I'm not your sister.
So how would that work in a
trying to have sex
relationship?
with you.
Oh wow. Okay. You just
Like-
all right. Yeah. You just took the words.
Don't
out
call
of-
me your sister. Like, I like you. The fuck?
Have you ever
Okay.
funded your way out of a fight?
No, I've
Incident?
never. Nobody's ever tried to fight me, but I would do that. Like,
Can you
knock,
fight?
Knock, knock, bitch. I don't know. No.
You can't
Please.
fight?
No.
Can you remind us where you're from?
Dallas, Texas. I've never had to fight. I never want to be in a fight. I'm about to be 30 next year. If I have to fight after 30, something's going wrong. I'm moving in the wrong direction.
That's real.
Never. I've never been in a
I
fight
feel like
ever.
you got hands.
Really?
Just never probably had
I mean,
to be in
I
a
think any
situation
human
to-
has hands if they have to protect themselves.
Right.
At the end of the day, I'm sure I was spaz, but I've never had to do that.
Now, when you got a call to go on this comedy tour, what was your first reaction?
I cried.
Cried.
I
Aw.
was ecstatic. It still don't seem real. It seems like it's just like, oh, you're going on tour. Like, it'll kick in the day of or like when I'm preparing for it, you know. But everything I've done up until this point has prepared me for that. I'm ready. And, you know, anytime I get negative thoughts, oh, my God, what if people don't laugh? It's the enemy. Can't let the enemy win. It's just, yeah, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? God has prepared me for this. So,
So would you say, and I was going to ask you that next, like, your journey, we've seen your journey, and you've steadily evolved and moved forward and progressed. Would you attribute a lot of that to your spirituality and your prayers?
Of course. Of course. And I was saying this in my last interview. It's not about who's the most talented, who's the prettiest, who's the skinniest, who got the big. It's about, like, number one, who works the hardest, but even with working hard, how you make people feel. I get a lot of opportunities because of how I treated people throughout my journey. People call me for a lot of
Crazy. We just had this conversation yesterday.
It's literally people will remember how you make them feel. So it's like even on your bad days or off days where you're not feeling up for it, you have to really just show your best self all the time because people remember that. I get a lot of opportunities because of my relationships I've built over the years, not because I'm up grinding at midnight, which I do that too. But you know, I work very hard, but I'm just given a lot of opportunities because of how I treat people. So I think just being a good person takes you a long, long way.
For sure.
You know?
Absolutely.
What place does music play in all this, though? You still recording?
I just got back in the studio like literally 2 months ago. Like, I haven't done music for a very long time. I love music, but it just, you know, comedy took off and people weren't supporting the music like I needed them to. And, you know, so I went with what they were supporting and it was my personality and it was, you know, comedy.
Are you happy to be in that space? Because when you started doing music, you could potentially be in the Cardi B space.
Right, for sure. But that's why I say I want to be the female Jamie Foxx. I know I'm nowhere near what that man has done in his lifetime, but I aspire to be that. He did acting, he was taken serious. When he did comedy, he was taken serious. When he did music, he was taken serious. His music wasn't a joke. When you saw Ray
Oscars and
Charles, it
Grammys,
wasn't a joke. You know, so he knew how to separate all that. So that's what I really want to do.
What you looking forward to in 2020?
2020, this tour with Martin. My cosmetic line is going crazy. I wish I would have known some ladies were going to be here. I would have bought y'all lip gloss. Lip gloss, more movies, acting, I'm like water. I go with the flow. People are like, where you see yourself in 10 years? I don't know. I just move and I vibe, and I just know God has me on this journey. So just trying to continue to walk in my purpose and just figure it out as I go.
Good
You know,
for
I'm
you.
open to a lot of stuff.
Good for
I
you.
kind of want to do a podcast. People say I would be good in radio. I don't want to do radio, but maybe like my own podcast with my girls or something where I can just.
Somebody gonna get thrown under the
You
bus.
know, what's that mean?
I mean, that's something that you could
I have
definitely
to
do.
remind you that there are listeners. Last time you were here, there are men that almost cried.
What?
Like you gave it to.
What did I say? What did
gave
I
it
say?
to-
I mean, you
last
gotta
time?
understand, like your video.
Was I in a dark place?
Maybe you were.
Oh.
It was funny.
I mean,
it
you
was,
got-
it was
yeah.
comedy, but it was brash comedy. It was like that.
It was like when you said what you said in that video that went viral. It was like a lot of women. It was like an uprising.
It was crazy.
Very.
It was crazy.
it was very-
But there is a such thing as a fuckboy. There's a such thing as a great man. There's a such thing as a bitch. There's a such thing as a woman. There's
It's all true.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
speak
Like
facts.
those
You
things
don't-
exist.
So what is
Speak facts.
something that you experienced that you had to overcome as far as dealing with a fuckboy?
Dealing with a fuckboy. Just really walking away when you really love and care about somebody and just taking them for what they are. Like
Okay.
the older I get, the easier it is for me to do that.
Word.
Like when you're younger, it's like you wait around, you waste time, you're hoping somebody's gonna change. The older I get, I'm like, that's who he is. It don't matter how much you love him, he's just not the one. Move on. You know, instead of letting it linger and try to change somebody. And, you know, understanding it's not you. Like you're not always the problem. They have to deal with their demons and, you know.
How were you able to walk away? Like, because I assume it wasn't easy.
To walk away from a guy?
Yeah.
Just putting myself first. Knowing I'm like a purpose person. Knowing my purpose. If you don't fall into my purpose or where I'm going now, it's just, it can't work. You know?
That's real.
It can't work.
Have any of the fuckboys tried to come back?
What? Ladies, let me tell you something. This is the rule of thumb. Ladies, if you are a good woman in your heart, they always come back. I don't care if it's a month, a year, 5 years. They always come back. Always.
So being
Always.
that you're in this positive space, how do you handle it? Like you don't cuss them out.
No. God bless you.
God bless you. That's
God
the best
bless
way.
you.
Like,
I'm
not
so
you.
happy.
God bless you.
I cannot let you back in my bubble. God, good luck on your journey.
How you
hard.
do with the massive amounts of blue checks in your DMs?
Do y'all want to see my
Yes.
phone?
Oh yeah, let's get
Ran
it.
with
Let's
it.
get it. We here.
I
Let's
don't want
get
to
it.
see it because I'm gonna know some of the people.
I really wish people be like, your DMs. Guys do not DM me. The DMs I get are literally somebody with 0 post, follow 3 people, private page, no profile pic. Who are you, sir?
Wow.
Like,
Maybe
literally, where is
your
DaBaby?
ex is trying to.
Oh, good question. Where is
camouflage.
DaBaby? Have you met DaBaby? Have y'all spoken? Like, how is that mission
I
going?
DM'd him. He left me on scene.
Oh wow.
He
DaBaby-
double tapped it.
You know, he's actually been here. He actually sat in this chair. that
This
you're-
one?
Yeah, he actually sat in that chair. He's been on Hood Rich Radio. DaBaby has been here. Yes. What would you do with DaBaby? If
What?
What would you do to old boy? 'Cause he cool. He a good dude.
I know.
He was like a real
I know.
good-
I can feel it through the phone.
Y'all have never been in the same club or anything?
Nothing.
That's
I be trying to
crazy.
get promoters to. I be like, okay, when you book him, book me. Put my table by his table.
That's crazy.
He gonna be
crazy.
here on the 1st. I bought tickets. I'm going.
You should. He's a good dude. Like, he's real solid.
I know. I love him so much, and my stepdaughter, she's so beautiful.
I hope that works out.
Thank you.
Hilarious.
Wish us luck.
Hilarious, hilarious.
For
All right,
sure.
let everybody know how they can get prepared for the comedy tour and when they can check out the movies coming out December.
Yes, December 8th.
December 8th.
TV One.
TV
It'll
One.
be out. The comedy tour. We go on tour in February. Just check my socials for the dates I'm on. I'm not on all the dates. I think he's doing like 20 dates. I'm on 10 of them.
Okay,
Then I go on Ladies Night tour with Nene, Adele Given, like a lot of
Oh, dope.
so dope. Just going on tour with legends. I can learn from them. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I got it. Y'all got to come to the Atlanta show. We're doing the Atlanta show with Martin. And yeah, just, cosmetics. Get some lip gloss. Get some lip gloss for the girls, y'all. Y'all talking to. Get them some Be Simone Beauty.
For sure.
There
And
it
on
is.
behalf of us and how you just got back in the studio, I want to give you with your own chaotic eyeball. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Wait, what is this? A speaker?
Nah.
Or a
No,
mic?
It's for your mic to make your mic sound better.
Wow.
Yeah, so
so
you
you
put-
can like record anywhere.
Yeah.
It make you sound like you in the actual studio. So saying
This
how you
is lit.
Yeah.
So you put this on top of the mic.
you put that on top of the microphone.
Could you put it on top of your iPhone? Or it wouldn't
They're
work like
actually
that?
developing something like that. I actually had a conversation with them the other day. But
Thank
in the
you.
meantime, in your home studio, you put that over your microphone and it makes you sound like you in the booth.
Thank you guys
You
for
are
my
so
gift. I wish I
welcome.
had something for y'all.
It's all G.
You'll be back.
Your presence is
We won't
enough.
wait 4
Thank
years
you.
again.
Your
No,
presence-
we gotta have me back up here soon.
Absolutely, we would that.
Thank you guys.
Hey, big shouts out to B Simone for pulling up
Thank
the
you,
hood.
thank
Rich
you, thank
Radio,
you. Yes, sir.
96.7 The Beat.